Have you ever wondered how money is made? It's not just about printing notes or minting coins. Let's start from the very beginning. Once upon a time, we humans lived in a world without money. Yes, you heard it right. We were all traders, swapping goods for goods under what was known as the barter system. But imagine the complications. What if you wanted a dozen apples, but all you had to trade was a cow? That's a pretty hefty price for a bit of fruit, wouldn't you say? And that's how the idea of money was born. We needed a common medium of exchange that could break down the value of goods into smaller, more manageable chunks. In the beginning, we used things like shells, beads, and even gold. Every culture had their own form of money, but the principle was the same. So, money was born out of necessity, but how did we get from shells and gold to the paper and coins we use today? From shells to gold, the form of money has changed over centuries. But when did we start using paper and coins? Well, it's quite a tale. The Chinese were the first to use paper money as far back as the 7th century. They found it more convenient than lugging around copper coins. The idea spread across the globe, and by the 17th century, European banks began issuing paper notes, redeemable for their equivalent in gold or silver. As for coins, their story traces back to ancient Lydia, now modern-day Turkey, around 600 BC. These early coins were made from a mixture of gold and silver called electrum. Now, governments and banks play a crucial role in issuing currency. They ensure that money maintains its value and is widely accepted. This is what we call legal tender, money that has been officially sanctioned by the government for all debts, public and private. Now that we know how we got to paper and coins, let's delve into how they're actually made. Making money is a complex process that involves high security and precision. But what exactly goes into creating those notes and coins? Well, let's dive right in. Paper money isn't actually paper at all, but a blend of cotton and linen. The process starts with these raw materials being cleaned and beaten to a pulp. This pulp is then pressed and dried into sheets, forming the canvas for our bills. Next comes the printing process. The sheets are run through high-speed presses that apply the background color. Following this, the main design is printed using a method called intaglio, which gives the notes their distinctive raised texture. The serial number and other unique identifiers are then added, with every note having its own unique set of numbers. But what about the security features? Well, they are as intricate as they are crucial. From holograms to microprinting to color-shifting ink, these features are designed to make counterfeiting incredibly difficult. And the coins? They are born in mints. Metal strips are punched into blanks, which are then heated and pressed between two dies to create the coin's design. These coins are inspected for imperfections, then counted, bagged, and shipped off to the banks. Now you know the journey of a note or a coin before it reaches your wallet. But is physical money the end of the story? In an increasingly digital world, the concept of money is evolving once again. So what does the future hold? Well, we're already witnessing a revolution in the financial landscape with the rise of digital currencies and cryptocurrencies. Imagine a world where money isn't confined to physical banks, but floats around in the digital ether, accessible anytime, anywhere. It's not a sci-fi fantasy, but a reality we're stepping into. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and countless others are changing the way we think about money. These digital currencies, built on blockchain technology, offer the promise of decentralization, enhanced security, and global accessibility. They are not tied to any country or central authority, giving them a potentially global reach. But like all things, cryptocurrencies come with their own set of challenges. The wild price swings can be a roller coaster ride for your wallet. Plus, their anonymity can make them a preferred medium for illicit activities. Despite these challenges, digital currencies are here to stay. They offer a glimpse into a future where money is not just a physical entity, but a digital asset that can be traded, invested, and spent in ways we're just beginning to understand. Whether it's shells, gold, paper coins, or digital bytes, money continues to evolve. Who knows what form it will take in the future? But one thing's for sure, it will always be a fascinating journey.